Hey there. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Pabs. I'm an artist, visual artist most of the time. Not really much of a musician. Also, rice-themed PNG tuber. You already knew that. Today, I'm going to be playing through one of my favorite games, one of the games I've played the most, potentially, which is Fallout 1. Now, Fallout 1 was released back in, I think, 1997, which means it's very friggin' old. Yeah. And unfortunately, my kind of a whole pink aesthetic doesn't really fit the tone of the game. So we're going to be making some small changes, some minor changes, some fun changes, if I could find them real quickly. I actually had a couple of things prepared for all this. Trying to find where they are now. Okay, here we go. So first of all, pink background. Not really kind of fitting with the aesthetic, so I'm gonna add this picture back here as the background. I'm gonna give the credit for this very quickly. I got it from Unsplash, which is a site where essentially you can, they have these kinds of pictures, these really nice pictures, high quality pictures. They have them just for anybody to like download. And I really admire that. So shout out to Unsplash, and shout out specifically to the photographer behind this picture, called Julia Kosoplapova. So yeah, credits to her for the background. Hey Leo. You and Alex squaring up? No, not today, unfortunately. Okay, why can't I see chat today? It keeps doing this thing where it doesn't show chat. Okay. Hey Leo, I see her there. Could you like put something else in chat to see if I'm just really that inattentive, or if I'm just like missing stuff? I'm gonna put something as well. And that is not showing up. God dang it. Alright, I don't know why Chatbox keeps acting up like this. It's very unusual for it to do this kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. That might have made it worse. Alright. Okay, so no chat box today. I'm gonna delete that element and then restock it after some time. That's not really a problem. Alright, and second of all, I like to make myself these little accessories for these games. I like to, that's something that I do. For Phoenix Wright, I gave myself like this smart little tie here. I actually quite like the tie, but and for Doom, I actually made the Space Marine helmet here. And this time I actually made a gas mask, because those seem to be, for whatever reason, very popular in post-apocalyptic settings. And I'm just going to try and scale this up over my head. This thing looks kind of ridiculous, actually. Yeah, just trying to angle it right. Yeah, this just does not fit on my head properly. That is unfortunate, but that's just how it is. I think it with the pink spikes and everything, I actually think it looks quite nice. This was done in like 5 minutes before stream started, though, so that's why it's maybe not as high quality as the other ones. I'll go back and edit it. I've been working on something that took up a lot of time before stream, but we'll get to that later. For the moment, I'm just gonna shrink myself down into my usual little corner, and we can start actually playing the game now. Hang on. There we go. Alright, where's the prompt? Here we go. Alright, then we can just move that a little down, a little to the left. Hey, Didey. Yeah, it's Paps time. Yeah, we got a special background, a special special background, a little gas mask for me. We're nice and ready to play this game. Now, that being said, this is kind of a violent game, so if you're like queasy with blood, do watch out. So I'm just gonna play the intro real quick, because it is a treat to see. I will have to censor one bit though, because I'm pretty sure it's against TOS, so I'm gonna dive in whenever that has to happen. Dang it. Okay, come on. Oh wait, is maybe? Oh right. I forgot that this plays a probably copyrighted song. This setup rules. Hell yeah, thanks. I'm mostly working on Live 2D model, mostly using streams as background noise. Nice. But yeah, here we have the intro, and I'm gonna play it without sound, because Again, I'm pretty sure that somebody's gonna beat me up if I actually play Maybe by the Ink Spots, which is the song that is currently playing. So yeah, these are the vaults. This is actually a send up to Interplay's own logo. Oh, here we go. Wait. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay. Ah, damn it! I skipped the intro again. All right. Well, essentially, what you need to get know as kind of background to all this is that the world is at a war. A lot of nukes dropped, many nukes, muchas nukas, and that kind of caused the end of the world, predictably. But that's not what we're here for. What we're here for is to make a really funny character. Now, this is actually one of my favorite ways to play. Oh god, that's tiny. I don't know if you can actually see that. I'm gonna like scale it up just a little bit for now. Hang on. There we go. Alright, so you can probably see it a little better now. Alright, so the idea is, we have our mainline statistics here. Hey Jupiter. Yeah, I got a little gas mask on me. Yeah, I'm really like trying to like hype this up because I actually like this game quite a lot. Alright, so the main gimmick of this run, oh god, that's not even properly like scaled, hang on. The main gimmick of this run is that I'm gonna play what's called a Jinxed character. Now, when you like make a character, you see here you have the main statistics, the special, your skills, which is like what you'll use to interact with the world, and your optional traits. Now, these traits are essentially like, for the most part, they're kind of like trade-offs. You got fast metabolism, so for example, you are much less resistant to radiation and poison, but your body heals faster. Or for example, good-natured. Your conflict isn't in your nature, so you're good at talking, you're good at healing people up, but maybe not so good at fighting, which is kind of a problem since everything in this friggin' game wants to kill you. Well, most things, a lot of things. I'm gonna say a hard majority. All right, but yeah, for this run, the one that we're actually gonna be taking is Jinxed. Now, Jinx is a lot of fun, or at least it's very funny. We'll see if it's fun. Jinx, what essentially it does is these older games, and probably new games as well, but specifically this game, it works a lot like Dungeons and Dragons in that every single thing you do, you try to like investigate something, or you try to shoot somebody, or you try to punch somebody, it rolls a dice for it. This it's in probably a D20. I know that originally Interplay was using this thing called General Universal Role Playing System, which was always really scary because it's really dense. But I think they also use D20s. So what Jinx does is that essentially it means your chance of rolling a critical failure, which is to say you mess up real bad. You don't just like if you like roll too low when you try to shoot somebody, you miss. But if you roll lower than that, yeah, CRPG say was Fallout 1 built on GURPS? That's funny. No. From what I understand, Interplay can get the GURPS license, but that was the original plan. But yeah, what Jinx does is that it basically increases the chances. I'm guessing like it means that like more dice roll results end up in a critical failure. So if you fail normally when you try to shoot something, you miss. But if you critically fail when you try to shoot something, a lot of funny and interesting things can happen. Your ammo can like maybe you drop your magazine, maybe you drop the entire gun, maybe the gun explodes in your face. So for that reason, this is usually kind of like a challenge thing. But my favorite way to play, one of my favorite ways to play, and specifically how we'll be playing this playthrough, is combining Jinxed, which is again more critical failures, and I'm also going to take this one here. Where is it? Gifted. Now, Gifted is kind of broken because you essentially get one more special stat, one of your baseline statistics, in exchange for fewer skill points per level, and lower skills to start with. And I'm going to take this. It's kind of a cheat, but like at the same time, I'm willing to bet that I'm going to get my ass kicked so much that I might as well take it, because even though this is a very interesting way to play, it's also very difficult. All right, so now with those out of the way, we can kind of get started on this whole thing. So I'm going to set perception and charisma to the lowest, because we don't really need those. This person is going to be very unperceptive, very dense, and not too charismatic. About as, maybe they're good looking, but like I think they're about as if they're in terms of speaking, they can communicate about as well as what would be a good analogy? Okay, so imagine if the only way that somebody could communicate was through banging together two of those like colorful tubes that you had in music class, that if you smack them together they made a specific sound. I mean, yeah, maybe autism. I'm not autistic, so I have no authority to say that, or at least I don't think I am. But moving on, we said, yeah, our person is just going to be very imperceptive and very bad at communicating, but we're going to boost strength up, probably endurance up, because this is going to be an unarmed character, and I'll explain why in a second. We want to get, but the one we absolutely need to get up is luck, because yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, what we kind of want to do is trying to get both luck up to 10 to kind of mitigate the effects of Jinxed. Mainly, that means that we will get fewer chances to roll a critical fail, and our enemies will get more chances to roll critical fails as well. Because the thing about Jinx is that it's not only that you're rolling more critical failures, it's that everybody rolls more critical failures. You and the bad guys. So your character is essentially kind of projecting a clown field across which no confidence can pierce. All right, so kind of what we want is agility 8, strength 9. Just trying to get those two specifically up a lot, because again, this is going to be an unarmed character, and I'm going to explain why. With unarmed, generally speaking, first of all, I love unarmed. It's just a lot of fun. I like it a lot. But with unarmed, you actually get the fewest chances to like get a critical failure that will like utterly destroy you. Because if you're like getting a critical energy weapons failure, that thing is going to explode in your hands. You are going to be holding a very hot, very quickly developing nuclear meltdown with an energy weapon, and that's not generally what we want. Yeah, broadly speaking, I don't think that's a pleasant experience. I'll try anything once, but broadly speaking, I don't think that's it's not optimal. All right, then what we are also going to want is melee, and that's a surprise tool that's going to come in handy later, and you'll see why. And the last one is speech, because you actually need to talk to a lot of people, and again, since we have all the charisma of an overripe pumpkin, we will need that. All right. Yeah, I kind of like imagined this character up before starting the stream. Their name is going to be Chance, because I like puns, and that seems fairly appropriate. Age 25 is good. Male or female? Let's go female. Why not? All right. So yeah, unarmed 7. Okay, so what we've essentially got now is a character who's very good at punching, very good at fighting with melee weapons, and okay-ish at talking. That's gonna be who we roll with. That's gonna be who we main. Let's go Chance. God, this guy is like old school CG is so rough. Look at this man's neckbeard. Hang on, I'll boost the volume so you guys can hear the exposition. Whoops. All right, you guys didn't hear the exposition. I keep forgetting that if I go back to, I keep forgetting that if I click back to OBS while I do this, it like clicks the game out. But essentially, the setup to the story is, we're the Vault Dweller. This is us, this little speck here. Oh, actually, I will have to go back to OBS for a second, because now we're at the normal gameplay, and now we are too big. Okay, yeah, there you go. Now you can see more. Yeah, our character is like a tiny speck in the distance now, but you guys can see like the menu and stuff, and that's going to be important since a lot of stuff crops up on the menu. All right, so the setup to the story is that you're the Vault Dweller. Your vault, which is like a kind of very hyper advanced Fallout shelter, which is kind of like part of the inspiration for the name of the game, needs a water chip. this is like some kind of weird futuristic setting where apparently you can make a chip that creates water out of nothing. Which seems pretty handy, except the one for your vault is broken. Oh look, a rat. Hey, time to live up to the stream's title. Alright, so combat was actually really unintuitive for me at first. Because I didn't know how it was supposed to work. It took me like trying to find a bunch of tutorials on YouTube to understand what it was about. It's like a turn-based combat. You have a certain amount of action points per round, and so do your enemies, and you know, here is where we can kind of start you know, exterminating the rats in this cave, because we actually kind of need the experience points before we leave. So yeah, we're gonna play Exterminator for a little bit. It feels weird knowing what I'm going... Yeah, see, I missed. It feels just very weird. Yeah, look, there's the first critical miss of the game. You critically missed and lost your next turn. That's like one of the consequences of this perk is... Well, not perk, trait. Is that, yeah, sometimes you'll critically miss and lose your next turn. Which means your enemy can get an extra hit off of you, which can be really, really bad. But, you know, rats probably aren't... you know, too bad of a thing, and they can also critically miss and lose their turns. So, you know, it's a little bit of equivalent exchange. Yeah. Generally speaking, these I think, like, it's worth noting that, like, these rats outside of Vault 13 are friggin' vicious. I mean, you know, rats are kind of big. They can get pretty large, but these rats, like, see the first human in possibly hundreds of years ever, and they immediately go to pick a fight with it. They might not even know what a human is, but like they're like, all right, this guy's in our turf. Time to kick their butts. Yeah, and you can see there I critically lost my next turn, and then the rat lost its turn twice. Absolute clown shoes situation. These are going to get much more interesting as more ranged weapons are introduced. But yeah, I think there's like just enough rats in here that like you can fight them all and level up. So that's what we're going to be doing real quick. Oh look, I missed my turn. Now the rat missed its turn. I'm telling you, this style of play is essentially like you and the other and your opponent just like kind of like trying to like punch each other, but every single time both of you trip. Oh hey, look, another rat. But yeah, that's also one of the reasons it's like one of my favorite game modes, because it's just so stupid. Everybody's like so incompetent. Everybody's such a butterfingers. Yeah, this big creature just beat my comrades up. Let's bite it. Yeah, exactly. I am picturing these rats with a New York accent, even though this is set in California. Hey, Tony, this big fella, they just beat up Puccio. Ah, you kidding me? Let's go beat their ass. I imagine that's the conversation the rats had right after I exited the vault. I mean, to be fair, my character didn't know these rats would be like automatically hostile. So in this case, I am the what do you call? Yeah, yeah. These rats were from New York, but then they moved out west. Oh look, missed my next turn. But yeah, technically I am the in the context of this run, I am the guy who started it. So that's there's a little bit of a moral gray zone for you. Hey, a cat, that's perfect. I like your username. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of cats, we are doing a pretty handy job exterminating these rats. And I am out of action points. This rat is gonna get a free hit off of me. Oh, there's a new one. Cave rat critically missed and crippled her right arm. So yeah, a lot like in New Vegas, or Fallout 3, I guess. Enemies can actually do have limbs and like limb conditions, and they can very much cripple themselves if like they roll low enough on a critical failure. Yeah, you can actually like target a limb or something if you spend an extra action point. So if I go for the head here, yeah, that didn't really do much extra damage, but you can go for stuff with like the eyes, and that's very useful for things like death claws. But we'll get to that later. God, fighting Deathclaws in this mode is actually kind of a nightmare. The rats have their own Fallout Secret of Nim American Tale story secretly going on. God, yes. Yeah. It's like the Secret of Nim, except like, yeah, the rats also made like their own vaults and their own like messed up micro societies. It happens off screen, but like you can see little rats have fitted vaults. Like, I'm trying to make like a pun between Squeak and Vault 13. Vault Squeakstein, Vault Squeakstein jumpsuits. And you know, their experiment was just like no cheese for 800 years. How far in the game are you? We have literally just started. We are literally in the cave where you start the game. I'm just punching out all these rats because I need the experience points. More like want the experience points, but same thing. It actually feels kind of wrong, like... Oh, that being said, I am down to like 18 hit points, so these rats are pretty handily kicking my ass. You walk into a sewer and it's just like flushed away. Exactly. Yeah, they're also British. I know there's like a British... I don't remember that there was a British guy in this game, but I don't remember where he was supposed to be. Yeah, it's actually been a while since my last playthrough of this game. Oh, yeah, I should actually like start saving often. I forgot that you need to manual save in this game. All right. This rat... Okay, this rat's like approaching me. The rat's coming up to me, it's ready to pick a fight. Alright, I think, and that should... Okay, no. Alright, I need to figure out like where the rest of these rats are, because I'm pretty sure like I was supposed to get enough like experience points to earn a level or something. But I guess not. I will save though. Noob cave. Alright. To the west you can see the natural light. For the first time in your life you are looking at the outside world. Yeah, so from here, you know, we start out the game and we only have two locations. Vault 13, which is where we started, and Vault 15, which is where the supposed water chip replacement is. So let's just set out to Vault 15. Fun fact, you can like literally go anywhere on this map. But the thing is like, how do I put this? Oh hey, Shady Sands. Okay, let's stop by here. Welcome to Shady Sands, stranger. Please holster that weapon while you are here. Yeah, this is something that really confused me when, like, in my first playthrough of the game, is that apparently whenever you have like your weapon selected, that's like the weapon unholstered. Yeah, that surprised me as well at first. Yeah, so this is Shady Sands. Eventually it'll become the NCR, which kind of sucks, but you know, like any major government, it just kind of sucks. So let's talk to this dude. Oh, wow, this is new. Usually, I'm used to this thing occupying the entire space. Good day. I'm called Seth. How can I help you? I'd like some information. Information? What do you want to know about? I want to know about this place. Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own irrigation system so we can grow our own food. If we were not plagued with raiders and rat scorpions, we would have no problems. Alright, so tell me about the rat scorpions. Those damn rat scorpions have been after our Brahmin since we moved here. Not a week goes by that someone doesn't get poisoned trying to keep them out of the pens. Last week they took my brother Jarvis. Braslow, our doctor, is looking for an antidote as quickly as he can. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader, Aradesh? Alright, and... yeah, let's ask about the raiders now, because, again, the thing is, like, Fallout 3 and especially Fallout New Vegas, they take a lot of things from this game and just kind of like naturally progress them. Also from Fallout 2, but like specifically this game as well. There are several groups of raiders. I organize guards like Ian to help fight them off. There's one band to the southeast of here. Watch out for them. Alright. You should speak to Aradesh, our leader. He likes to meet all of our visitors. You should be in Town Hall, the building to the south. Alrighty, and then we can just kind of get going. Yeah, most of these people don't have much to say, so, yeah, it's not really worth it talking to them. Hi. I mean, I'll talk to this guy. I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Alright, fine then. Asshole. Say hi and then and act like you're too good for me? Go to hell. Alright, this is our dish. He has a magnificent unibrow. I forgot that he had a unibrow. Alright. Okay, so we can gaslight this dude into thinking there's no vault to the west. But I'm just gonna tell him the truth, you know, it's not really worth it to lie.
I shall believe you for now. You may enter Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
I must ask. He says like he'll believe me for now. What? I'm wearing a vault jumpsuit, my man.
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
Alright, what can you tell me about the other towns around here?
South of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that. Certainly. What do you wish to know?
This dude doesn't have much to say. But, or actually not much that's relevant to our quest right now. What Fallout games have you played? I've played most of them. Fallout 1, 2, 3, and New Vegas. I've never finished 4. And I haven't played 76. But yeah, they keep saying, like... Yeah, apparently the rat scorpions are kind of a big deal. To be perfectly fair to the people of Shady Sands, if you were getting attacked on the regular by scorpions the size of a friggin' moped, then I think you would also consider it kind of an urgent issue. That's terrible.
You may ask, but please hurry. There are more important uses for my time.
Alright, then I won't waste any more of it. Later, dude. Yeah, I would go to the rat scorpion cave and try to kill them, but there's like 3 ways to do that, and none of which I'm particularly equipped to do right now. Although I'm pretty sure that if I look at my... Okay, science 29%. We need like 50% to do that thing. But if you have like sufficiently high science, you can like go way over here. There's actually a little area. Fallout 76 wasn't the best. Yeah, after what happened with Fallout 4, I wasn't like super invested in what Bethesda had to do with the series. Yeah, if you go over here, you can actually see a little bit of farmland. There's some stuff in here. You can see Brahmins for the first time, which is cool. None of these people have anything particularly interesting to say, but if you have like science 50%, you can talk to this guy and introduce him to the concept of crop rotation, which is rad as hell. Also, I'm gonna steal their rope. Yeah. No, Ooh, hey, a sledgehammer. And some rope. Yeah. Sorry, guys, but those are mine now. Yeah, I don't remember in which places you could use rope. I think there's one location much further in the game, but yeah, sledgehammer is handy, and since we have like a melee up, we can actually use that to our advantage. Yeah, it's much better than the knife we started out with. But yeah, that's Shady Sands, and we are going to Vault 15. You can also see the raiders to the south here. But yeah, we're going directly to Vault 15 because there's some good stuff in there. Not to mention it's kind of where we have to go first. Oh hey, the rat scorpion. I am going to put on my sledgehammer. And I'm going to save because these things can actually maul you like real hard. Alright. Oh hey. Thanks for the follow, Cat. That's perfect. Alright, big fella, square up. Let's see what you got, you arthropod. I don't know. I'm not good at, like, smack-talking things that aren't humans. But yeah, you can see there that, like, we hit it for quite a bit. And we're just gonna end our turn there because, like, oh, we have an extra turn. That's nice. Alright, let's see. Let's go for the brain. Nope. You accidentally missed and lost your next turn. Yeah, these things move fast, which is why they're particularly menacing. You can see that I went from like 36 hit points to like 17, which isn't ideal. I'm gonna try hitting it in the brain again. Well. Alright, just smacking around again. Oh, well that was easy. Alright, that's good, because it would have killed me in the next turn. Yeah, speaking of things that can kill me, let's go explore this vault. This is an old shack. It's barely standing, and it seems to have been looted long ago. Yeah, if we go down here... Yeah, over here we're introduced to a new type of rat, the giant rat. Also, I noticed now that I'm like at 17 hit points, so I'm gonna try to like first aid myself. Fallout 3 was my favorite. Hey, that's nice. Yeah, I played Fallout New Vegas before I played Fallout 3, and you know, so I was a little spoiled, but I also did enjoy a lot of things about Fallout 3. Yeah, you can also earn EXP for using these skills on yourself. Doctor is to restore crippled limbs, but First Aid just kind of restores hit points every now and again. You fail to do any healing. Alrighty then. Yeah. Also, you see me bringing up the save menu a lot. That's because, like, you need to save a lot in this game. Like, there's a reason they give you 10 save slot. That's not for 10 different characters. That's just so, like, you can go back in time and potentially cheese the game a little bit, which we might have to do from time to time. You know, we're starting out pretty strong, but it can seriously, like, get messed up further on. But yeah. Sledgehammer in hand, pain endless, we trudge onward. Yeah, there's something really fun up ahead. And by fun, I mean that it can potentially kill us in like 2 hits with our current hit points. Alright, it can kill us with 1 hit with our current hit points. But, you know, the more you learn, learning new things, discovering new things is the spice of life. And also smacking a red hard enough that it moves several hexes after you've defeated it. That's also the spice of life. Alright, we will use a stim pack right now because, like, we are, like, actually dying a little bit. You know, just a little bit. Yeah, pain scale 1 hurts just a little bit. Oh, look, missed our next turn. Oh, look, the rat lost next turn. The cosmic ballet goes on. Alright, and over here we can probably use our brass knuckles. Or just end our turn. Yeah, you can see down here that we actually have armor class. Again, Fallout 1 was based... Have you played Mothership Zeta? I have not. But yeah, you can see here that we actually have armor class. Yeah, like I said, Fallout 1 was based on older tabletop games. And whatever action points you don't use, you end up contributing to your armor class, which is nice. Alright, we missed a rat with a hammer. In a dark way, this has suddenly turned into a game of whack-a-mole. Are you winning, Rice? I think I am. I've beat up a bunch of rats. Yeah, we made it to Vault 15 after hitting up Shady Sands and learning more about what's going on there. Hi, V. Fallout 1 and 2 were basically digital tabletop systems, as was the style at the time. Yeah, I actually do want to play a couple more games from this era, like Baldur's Gate, but that's for a later date. Oh, look. Oh, hey, we've dropped our weapon. First weapon drop of the game, of the playthrough. That being said, that just means this rat is going to die with brass knuckles, so that's... Yeah, it prolonged its life by only mere moments. It went down fighting, as is the warrior's way. Alright, let's save here. Because up ahead is a real nasty customer. And actually, I'm gonna like... Alright, you need to light a flare in your inventory, which is weird. If you just put it in your like action hotbar, it doesn't do anything. Oh, there she is. Alright, now we're gonna throw this at this giant rat. Mainly because it's funny, but also because like we need to actually see better to actually hit it. So yeah, this is a giant mole rat, a new type of rat, sent specifically to kick our butts. That's not true, but it will kick our butts probably. Yeah, it's like really tough, actually, especially since we don't have any armor. Okay, thrusting seemed to have worked the last couple times. Never mind. Alright, our weapon is dropped. We do need to get our brass knuckles out now. That would be for the best. I'm gonna need to remember that the sledgehammer is on the floor, because otherwise I'm gonna forget where it was. But yeah, we're gonna punch this thing in the eyes a couple times. No hard feelings, but there we go. Yeah, I remember this thing kind of kicking my ass the first couple of times I played this game. Mainly because I didn't understand that it was that if it was like too dark. Yeah, you can see here that they actually give you flares. Yeah, a flare creates light for a shorter period of time. The paper is a little worn, but otherwise it is in good condition. Twist the tap to activate it. Yeah, well, we're just gonna take all that. You can actually see that they give you flares because you can't actually like see too well in here. Yeah. You notice that there's a wall locker on the east wall, just like in your own vault. Yeah, I think we actually already looted that, my man. A lot of this game also always feels like, oh wait, no, they're probably talking about this one over here. Yeah, a lot of this game, sometimes it feels like, it feels like that Ron Swanson Parks and Rec bit where like the Home Depot employee is like, hey, can I help you? And Ron Swanson is just like, I know more than you. The game really does try to be helpful. I'll actually like open up the manual later on because it's actually pretty impressive to look at. Yeah, this is like Fallout 1 was like in that kind of like brief period in between you know, the kind of like DOS games and like the more next level games that had like enough that were put on computers with enough memory to also include the story in the game. But the way it used to be was that for a lot of games, what would happen is that you actually had like the game itself. Ooh, we leveled up. Yeah, you'd have the game itself, which came on like a bunch of floppy disks, and you'd also have like a bunch of little books that came with the game. If you look at like old game cases, you'll see that they're actually a bit larger than what we have today. And that's because they actually had to include several booklets along with the game, because if they tried to cram the entire story in the game, they couldn't actually like put any gameplay in there. So the way that they solved this is that they usually had like the maps and locations and places where you could go, but instead of you know, including their descriptions and flavor text for the characters inside the actual game, they just put it in a booklet and they'd say, flip to page such and such to read the description. And that was kind of the style at the time. And Fallout was published kind of shortly after that kind of ended. I mean, like, all the story in Fallout is in Fallout. You can get like descriptions for everything down here. But they still like felt kind of obligated to make bigger manuals, and that is reflected in the actual manual for Fallout, which is less of a, you know, actual gameplay manual. It does have like the instructions on gameplay, but it's also like in the actual role of like a vault handbook, which is really cool. It also has some recipes at the end of it, which I always found very funny. But yeah, now we can level up. First thing first, get unarmed and melee to like 100. For no free skill points available, that's fine. Okay, and done. Yeah, because we took the gifted trade, we only get a perk every 4 levels. But that seems like a fair trade-off for not having to worry about literally... Oh, hey, more flares. Yeah, not having to worry about getting our butts kicked literally every 2 seconds. You know, favors for favors. The hammer. Did I pick up the hammer? Yes, I did. Alright. Come back to me. Alright, and this is where we're actually going to use the rope from Shady Sands. I forgot that you also needed it here. Yeah, there's like this broken elevator shaft here. You can't actually go down it. Yeah, not easily descended without a rope, so you need to like apply the rope right here. You successfully sling a rope down into the elevator shaft. Yeah, if you don't know where to find rope in this game, you will not access like Vault 15, and you will not access a later location of the game. Oh, hi, Mole Rat. Again, much like the rats from Vault 13, these beasts have probably never seen a human before, so I'm gonna introduce them to the concept of getting punched in the face. You know, I imagine it must be quite the novelty for them. Tell all your friends. I haven't played Fallout 3 in a long time, but when I logged in, I went to the Brotherhood base and they started to kill. Ooh. You might have done something with the Enclave then. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's only like one way to turn everybody in the Brotherhood of Steel base in Fallout 3 permanently hostile. And that's either by fighting somebody on accident, in which case, you know, if you put your weapon away, they'll probably like be okay, don't worry about it, just don't let it happen again. or if you side with the new wave fascists in the game, which is actually kind of difficult, but not great. I don't remember actually. I'm pretty sure like if you hit somebody in the face or something with a weapon by accident or kill somebody, you do end up aggroing everybody in the Brotherhood. But I imagine there must be like a way to like unaggro them. Yeah, my first playthrough of Broken Steel in Fallout 3, I accidentally did destroy the Brotherhood base. Um, in my innocence, I didn't actually know what the Enclave orbital sat did, which kind of resulted in a shall we say problem solving of a major plot point in Fallout 4. Which is certainly one way to look at what happened when I aimed an orbital satellite weapon at one specific place, to put it lightly. I dropped a tungsten rod on their base. They weren't too happy about that. You know, if somebody drops a tungsten rod on your house, I imagine they won't be too thrilled, no matter how good of a bestie you were to them beforehand. Yeah, that's generally kind of a that's generally kind of a deal breaker in terms of friendships. Yeah. All right. I think there was something else up here as well, but I think like it was mostly like the bullets from that I can't actually use because my handgun doesn't take full metal jacket, and also it's like I'm never gonna touch that handgun ever. Like I said, for anything other, oopsie, he trips and presses red button. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened. I didn't mean to, but one time I shot the Elder. Oh yeah, that's a paddling. That's a paddling. Yeah, no, I'm just not gonna try. For the most part, I'm gonna avoid using firearms in this playthrough because they do tend to have much flashier consequences than just like dropping your weapon or losing your turn. Oh hey, more rope. Sweet. Now I have like net zero. Yeah, rope tends to be a zero-sum game. Whenever you like find a place that has rope, you tend to find another one of it. Also, now I have a sweet leather jacket. I'm gonna save my game again. Alright. Anybody else in here? Anybody in the bathroom? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. Yeah, I imagine that like a more sarcastic player would like mime like going into each room like standing right outside the door. Knock knock, can I come in? Room service, and then they just enter. In my mind's eye, our character is enough of a smartass to actually do that. Oh, we are at 8 hit points. This rat could potentially end us. No, it couldn't. Yeah. I imagine, like, I like to think that Chance here is her thing. Like, the reason she has such low charisma isn't because like she has like communication issues, but because like she's such a smartass that like literally everybody wants nothing to do with her. All right, Red. One of us will. Only one of us is walking away from this, and it's gonna be me. Okay, I'm gonna punch this rat in the groin just to see what happens. Huh. Insta-kill. That's interesting. Yeah, that's something really funny. You can, like, just hit people in the groin in this game. Oh, right. You need rope to go down here, too. I forgot about that. This is the Vault living quarters. It is a standard design for the time before the war. Yeah, I bet. Alright, and here we can use the rope. And there we go. Okay, let's see. I remember there being a lot of dudes down here, so I'm just gonna take another stim pack real quick. And I'm gonna grab my hammer. Yeah, until you get the Super Sludge or the Power Fist, it's just better to just go with the normal Sledgehammer for a while. That's a miss. There we go. Oh no, it survived. Dang, this thing's hardy. Oh, no. There it goes. I like to imagine that like these aren't actually mole rats, they're just like miscolored badgers that somehow made it to this cave. You know, they certainly have the temperament of a badger. It'd be admirable if they weren't killing me. Alright, bop this thing on the head. Booyah. Alright, I need another stim pack because I'm like very close to death. Blood? Blood for chance? Yeah, I like them. I don't know what's supposed to be in stim packs. I don't remember like if there's like a specific lore thing about like what's actually inside of stim packs. So I always imagined that like you drink it like a little Kool-Aid bottle in a novelty container. Boom, nut shot. Pig Rat was hit in the groin for 8 hit points. And then it critically missed and crippled its right leg. Absolutely hilarious. I'm gonna bop you on the head now, okay? There we go. Alright. I remember that around here the rats were actually pretty decent combatants. Oh, that's another one of those things. Better get a flare ready. Alrighty. So we'll just like wait around over here while it comes to us. And then when it's like within spitting distance, then we're gonna hit it with disrespectful flare. I was getting the key at the tower, I forgot what the name was, but Fox pushed me off and I didn't save for a while, so I had to go back to the vault where the fox is. Oof. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Quite a throw. Didn't miss at what we were aiming at, but yeah, nice throw chance. We're gonna die so hard. Alright, thrust. Alright, nut shot. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, we might die to this thing. First death of the run, but good thing we can save scum. Yeah, like I said, this would be a lot funnier if I hadn't played this game a ton as a kid. Right now, it's just kind of I'm just being like a very smug person because I know that like I have a solution for literally every possible scenario. Alright, pop it on the head. Okay, that is the #1 threat in the room down. Thank God. Okay, save that. Alright. Hey, what's going on over here? Alright, smack this thing on the head. And now we can get at the goodies inside the locker. Yeah, we don't technically progress in the quest until we go like over here. But we do now have an explosive and grenade, which I'm very excited to see what happens if we try to use them. We don't really have a reason to just yet, but yeah. Oh, this is where you'd get the SMG if you were like using ranged weapons, which is actually a very good weapon. Yeah, the original Fallout, like if you unload on something with the SMG, like full auto in the original Fallout, you feel extremely powerful. I never play like small guns characters because like that, I just really like the unarmed playthroughs. But I remember one time I actually did play like a legitimate game where like, oh okay, fine. I guess you guys did spend all this time programming these guns in the game. I guess I ought to try and use them. And then I did, and the game was like surprisingly easy. Oh, here we go. Wait, there's like a big one down here. Pig Rat critically missed and crippled her left leg. A large amount of rubble blocking this corridor looks impressive. You don't think that it can be moved, even with high-yield explosives. You're able to determine that the command and the control center is definitely buried under even more rock. You will have to look for the water chip elsewhere. Yeah. So yeah, that's why we can't just like go to Vault 15 and call it a day. The water chip ended up not being accessible, so we need to find an alternate place to get it. And lucky for us, there is a place in the Wasteland, but we'll worry about that in a second. First, we have to finish slaying these rats a little bit. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna like kill everything in here. It would be like good for experience points, but that just doesn't make for very good content. I'm pretty sure there's like nothing valuable in here. There's a locker over there. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna kill just enough rats to get to that locker over there, and then we're gonna go. This might take a moment. Oh, that's a lot of rats, actually. Alright, wait for these guys to come to me. There goes your left arm, dude. Yeah, the pick rats actually seem to be low-key cowards, because like they'll like disable one of their own limbs and then they'll run away. Although maybe that's just their natural instinct saying, hey, if this person can like telekinetically cause you to like dislocate your own shoulder, maybe you shouldn't mess with them. But you know, Mother Nature provides always for her darling children, the mole rats. Speaking of which, this one's actually kind of that one actually really went ham. Jesus. Okay, that's 9, 13, 17 hit points this thing dealt out. Jeez. Alright. Go off, but like... I'm still gonna smack you with this hammer. L plus ratio, plus you got owned by a mole rat. Hey there, sailor. Uh-oh. Oh god, I think this might actually end it. 3 hit points. This rat could end my existence. Okay, just for kicks, I'm just gonna like save scum here because like I actually do want to see what happens if I try to take on this entire corridor of rats. Just like 3 hit points left, and I miss my turn. Yeah, no, there I go.
Not even the carrion eaters are interested in your radiated corpse.
Hey. Yeah, not even the carrier and eaters are interested in your radiated corpse. That's you know, that tends to do a number on your self-esteem. Okay, I'm gonna take another stim pack because these rats got hands. Not literally, but I'm guessing like they mutated an extra little paw just so they could have the hands that it would take to like beat me the way they are. Alright, smack. Punch this thing, and then focus punch this thing. There we go. Yeah. In the vault where Fox gets something for freeing him, I took a bunch of rat away and other things, and I took it, and it was cool. Nice. Yeah, I literally love it so much when like the solution to your problem is in Fallout is just theft. Just like take whatever's there. Don't worry about it. Look, if they're stopping you from stealing something from their base, they're not thinking of the greater good. Alright, let's just take all this. Yeah, and again, say like trying to steal something in these older Fallouts works a lot like it does in like the newer Fallouts. Which is to say, you just kind of save your game and keep trying until you eventually get it. So literally, you can pickpocket anyone. You just need to have the right kind of, like, luck for it. Which is also nice. Yeah, I don't... Right, I mentioned earlier that there was a dude who had, like, a British accent, and that's the guy from the Thieves Guild later on in the game. I don't know if I'll actually do that quest. I might, but I don't know if I will. You know, no promises yet, but like, yeah. So now we're kind of more kitted out. We're kind of ready to go to Shady Sands and help them out with their various problems, you know, maybe the rat scorpions and such. Alrighty. Alright, let's go back to Shady Sands and see what's good. Oh yeah, we'll also have to holster the weapon once we get there. I forgot that I'm kind of like... Oh, random encounter. I wonder what this will be. You came across a traveling merchant and guards. Neat. Hey, are you interested in, like, a gun? Alright, let's see. A guard. Oh, I'm guessing this guy's a merchant. Well, hello, Wanderer. My name's Duck. Your name's Duck? And I'm headed into Shady Sands to do some trading. Perhaps I can interest you in some goods? Do you go to Shady Sands often? Yes, Shady Sands is part of my normal trade route. You can travel there with us for tasty if you like. No thanks. But if you are interested, I will barter with you. Yeah. Barter in this game is significantly more broken than it is in like the newer games as well. I do feel like that's worth mentioning. Also, take my knives. Let's see. We've got the SMG now, so we don't really need that. Even if we like do run into a desperate situation, we don't need these. Yeah, don't need these either. All right, I'm guessing just one stim pack is going to cost us all of that. No, we can actually afford quite a few. That's good. Yeah, I kind of wasted all of mine trying to fight some rats. So good on you for stocking up. I found a good way to steal power armor from the Brotherhood by taking the power core and then they get out and then I put it back and seal it and do it over and over. Nice. You're like one of those kids that pulls a fire alarm just so that they can get out of the test. That's awesome. Alright. Alright, give me 161 caps. Alrighty. Thanks. Wait, actually I can probably steal something from these guys. Speaking of larceny. Let's see. Okay. Probably go down to the skill decks. Steal. Alright, come here, big fella. Stop moving around so much. I know that if you just press a button, or at least, okay, so sneak would be 1, 2, 3. So if you press 3 and stand next to somebody, you can steal from them. Alright, come here, big fella. What you got? Ooh, this looks handy. Come on, give it over. You stole the hunting rifle. Yeah, baby! I just actually started fire. Hi, Marjorie! Yeah, I mean, that works also. Yeah, that will also trigger the fire alarm, so, you know, ahead of the curve. You're way ahead of the curve on that one. Yeah, you can't get in trouble for pulling the fire alarm if there is actually a fire. True story. Okay, I'm gonna take your rifle also. Give it here. I love just being able to steal things with impunity. Alright, and we're gonna save again. It's like taking candy from a baby, but the baby has a gun. Yeah, I just gotta, like, step up to these guys real quick. Alright, you still have yours. I'm gonna take this also. Feels good. Feels good to be a... It feels good to get the 5-finger discount every single time. Alright, you're locked on the geometry of the sire. I already took your rifle. Hey dude, do you actually want some rifles? Real quick. I love like the gall of this. Hey, these rifles look a lot like the ones that my men are currently missing. Yeah, that's super weird actually. Are you sure like they're just like really bad at... They're not just like, oh, you have no money. Alright, we have nothing else to speak of. May I join your group to Shady Sands? It should only take a day or so, let's go. Alright. Yeah, could you just imagine that conversation though? Like, hey, these rifles look a lot like the ones my men are missing. And I'm just like, rapidly like using like a belt sander or something to like wipe away that name that they've engraved on it. That's super weird actually. Yeah, that's really weird. But hey, these should fetch a pretty good price, no? And he's like, yeah, they're pretty good rifles. God, this is... You really can't do a bunch of broken stuff. I probably could have even like stolen back the stuff I sold to that guy, but like that's heavy, so I'm just not gonna do that. Also, we want to talk to this guy right now because we have a scorpion tail. Can I help you? I have a sample of this rat scorpion poison. Can you do something with it? Let me see the sack. Yes, I can do something with this. And with that, here, take this as a free sample. It seems to work well against the rat scorpion stings, of course, but it shows much potential as a general anti-venom and poison cure. So yeah, we made the antidote for the rat scorpion stings, and now we have 250 EXP, and we leveled up again. If you ever need caps, I just steal their stuff and sell it to them. Yeah, but the thing is, like, they have a limited number of caps. Like, that guy, he only had, like, very few caps. Okay, bonus hand-to-hand damage. This is what we want. Literally, forget every other one. All damage all the time, baby. This is a pure damage household. Yeah, I was one of those kids who like never made their Pokemon learn like status effect moves. And now I'm an adult that never makes their Pokemon learn status effect moves. Alright. Alright, we want to save here because I'm pretty sure some stuff is about to go down with the Raiders here. Alright. Hey Ardish, what's good?
Is there something you want? You may ask, but please hurry. There are more important uses for my time.
Oh, he's still mad that I refuse to help with the Rad Scorpions, huh?
Oh my! And now the monsters are attacking.
I'll help you get rid of these things.
Yes. Please talk to Razlo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
Alrighty. I literally just talked to that guy, but go off. Can I help you? What do you know about rat scorpions? Not too much. They seem to be extremely large versions of the North American emperor scorpion. Contrary to my medical knowledge, their poison has grown more potent, not diluted, as I would expect. Seth has been helping hunting them, which helps some of my tests. And how such large a creature can even be possible by natural evolution or even radiation-induced mutation is beyond me. You seem well educated. What are you doing here? Doc Morbid in Junktown taught me some. And just because we live in stone huts doesn't mean we are less intelligent or educated. Have a nice day. I was just asking, like, I don't think there's any schools here, man. You guys seem pretty sharp. Like, there's no schools here. You're not supposed to be able to, like, get medical knowledge without schools, generally speaking. Oh yeah, also over here we have Ian, who is one of the companions we can recruit. I'm actually going to try and talk him into joining us, because I actually don't know if we should get companions, because they might end up shooting us with critical failures. What the hell? Come with me. Hello, stranger. You look like you're new here. What's your name? I'm Chance. Good to meet you. I'm Ian. What do you do here? I was a guard for the merchants of the hub. However, I was shot during a raid by bandits. Been staying here since the people have helped me recover. Still, my knowledge of the outside world and my experience make me useful here. Shady Sands is my home now. Occasionally, I even get to visit Junktown or the hub to do some trading, as I'm the only person here who has ever really left town. I'm sorry to hear about your injury. Thanks, it's been healing up, and, well, it's been healing up well, thanks to Razlo. Alright. I wonder why the Protector Caston puts on the Enclave armor that you gave him if you take his job for caps. I don't know. I don't remember that one. Okay, Raiders. There are 3 groups. The Khans, the Vipers, and the Jackals. They pretty much hate each other, but they all raid Shady Sands. Alright. Why are the rat scorpions trouble? Rat scorpions are very dangerous. They have a poisonous stinger in the tail, and they're very quick. Erdish have been trying to find a way to get rid of them. If you feel brave, you could talk to Erdish about them. I did, but then he blew me off to Razlo. Yeah, that guy's not much help. Alright, save game quickly. Okay. Yeah, this is the guy who we can talk to get to the rat scorpion caves. I think we can also talk to Tandy real quick over here. Tandy's another voiced NPC. Her thing is that she's like very bored with the town, but she's Erdesh's daughter, so she can't really leave. And talking to her, I'm pretty sure triggers like a quest later on. Peasant. You see a busy cook preparing a meal. Oh, this is Tandy down here.
Hi. I heard there was a traveler in town, but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you. My name's Tandy. What's yours?
I'm Chance.
How do you like our little town? Bored yet? Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
You hear any stories from down south? Just stuff?
No problem. Anything else? Well,
Alright, later. You're gonna get kidnapped in like 5 days, so get ready for that. Yeah, if you actually talk to her before heading out to Vault 15, I'm pretty sure that it kind of like sets up a flag where she gets kidnapped by the raiders they mentioned. Alright, taking me to the caves. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm hungry. Yeah, I know that like if you have enough perception, I think like it was like 7 perception or something, you can actually notice at the mouth of the cave here, you can like put an explosive there and it'll like demolish the cave, cutting off the rat scorpions from leaving. But we're not perceptive enough. Like I said, we're about as like dense as lead, you know, possibly denser. So that's going to be a little out of our range of expertise. Scorpion. Yes, that's what we're fighting, the scorpions. Alrighty. Actually, I might try using a gun here for a little bit, because these things are actually pretty nasty. So I'm gonna put this here, loaded with this ammo. Okay, unloaded, then loaded with this. Alrighty. Let's do some scorpion hunting. Have you ever gotten the victory sniper in Fallout 3? No. I don't remember if I have. It's been like a long time since I've played Fallout 3. Oh look, our first customer. Let's do an experiment, shall we? Negative 3% to hit. Fantastic. Let's do it. You critically missed and lost the rest of your ammo. You see what I mean? You see why I don't like try using guns with this? You have like the potential to fuck up so badly with the guns. It's not even it's really not even funny. All right. Using this like a cute pool cue, go for the brain, and then retreat. Yeah, because if you retreat, the thing can only hit you like for 3 points of damage, or like it can only attack you twice, which is better than it attacking you 3 times. Oh, would you look at that? Rat Scorpion critically missed and took 3 hit points, knocked down and hurt himself, which is actually pretty impressive if you think about like the biology of these things. All right, that's 1 down, and you can. I think they were around over here. Hoo, mama. Okay, that is a lot of dudes. Okay, let's take this one at a time. Oh yeah, if you stand funny on the map sometimes, you can see that the scorpion did like a little jig there. That's because like this uses hexes, so if you like stand right here, for example, it'll have to do like a little chicken dance to kind of get to you, which is funny. You are critically hit for 6 hit points. The bruise will look nice, and maybe the scars will make good party talk. Yeah, I imagine Chance just literally friggin' covered in scars from just the way that everything goes wrong for them. Oh boy, that's our weapon dropped. Okay. Alright, come at me. Alright, I'm gonna put my knuckle dusters here because the SMG has proven to be about precisely as useless as I expected it to be. You know, margin of error 1 or 2 points, but like, you know, you gotta do a sensitivity analysis for this thing to tell just really how ineffective it is. Alright, I'm betting this next one will knock it down. Oh no. But yeah, the reason we tackled Vault 15 first is because we now have this snazzy leather armor, which is quite handy. We can also take their tails, which is going to let us make some antidote with Raslo back in town. And again, that's just going to be useful because we can actually sell the antidote. And there's quite a few venomous things here and there. No, a surprising number of things have evolved the venom sacks. Wait, there's like a weird wall down here, isn't there? No? Okay. Alright, I remember there were a couple down here as well. We should save. But yeah, I really like this game, especially because like when I really played it a lot when I was younger, it just felt like fun. I don't know how to put it. It felt simple enough that I could just turn my eventually I understood enough of the game that I could just turn my brain off and smack around scorpions with a sledgehammer on autopilot. All right, and now we bring out the knuckle dusters, smack this thing on the face. Oh yeah, 6 hit points. I forgot that I actually took that perk for bonus hand-to-hand damage. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really bad, actually. Oh! Alright, nice going, forehead. Jesus Christ, this thing was like, oh hell yeah, now I'm really doing some damage. But then it just like accidentally like whipped itself in the eye, and it's like, ah, jeez. And now it's just like, it's probably gonna get smacked in the face by me. That's the destiny of a lot of things in this world. You know, you live, you live, you're born, you live for a time, and then you get punched in the face. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's how the saying goes. Alright, take one of these, because I am seriously hurting. Was there any other scorpion up here? No, I took care of them. Okay. One time I was playing and a Deathclaw broke my power arm. That's rough. Yeah, though, I feel like Deathclaws, you could probably use, like, a mundane use for, like, a Deathclaw gauntlet in universe would probably be just, like, using it as a can opener. I feel like you could, like, put like a little handle on it, and that would just become, like, your can opener for the rest of your life. You know, might not be the most sanitary thing, but I'm sure it's, like, gonna be a good story for the campsite. Alright. Thrust the eyes, and there we go. Rat Scorpion was critically hit in the eyes for 46 hit points, almost penetrating to the brain, but blinding the creature instead. Yeah, that's why I love VATS. There's a trait you can take, which I didn't, called Fast Shot, which actually removes that function in favor of making everything cost fewer action points. But considering that, like, my bread and butter is now smacking things in the eye with a hammer, it's a good thing I didn't take that one. Yeah, you live long enough to see yourself die. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, we've all died a little bit, like, we all die several times in our lifetimes. The us who exist now are, like, not the same us's that existed, like, 10 years ago. Which is kind of weird to think about. But yeah, that's ego development, baby. I've never died. Hey, nice going then. Clean streak. Yeah. For once, I'm not doing it, but I do mean, like, philosophically, you die several times before you die for real. But, like, I'm about to die for real because I just missed with this scorpion, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna beat my ass now. Oh wait, no, extra turn. Let's go. Bonk. Wait, okay, my basic punch does 8 hit points, so if I keep attacking this thing with just, like, my normal attack, I think I might actually do faster than, like, if I was stacking it with my sledgehammer. Which is actually very funny. Man killed by scorpion. Real, not philosophical. Not clickbait. What if like... Yeah, you just see me friggin' running away from, like, a scorpion there. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna have to clarify every single time that I mean I will die physically, not philosophically. Okay, this thing's got hands. Had. This thing had hands. Alright. Alright, come at me, one at a time. Take your ticket. Wait in line. You know how it goes. Yeah, my philosophical ego death is about to become a very much non-philosophical, very real body death. Oh hey, a normal miss. That's rare. Rat Scorpion was critically hit for 12 hit points. The blow slips between the cracks of the Rat Scorpion's tough carapace. Carapace? Carapace? Oh, and then you lose your turn. First I take your turn, and then I take your girl. I might actually not take this guy's girl. This guy's girl is probably a scorpion. Alright. Let me show you how us featherless bipeds do these things. Alright. You gain 500 experience points for stopping the rat scorpions. That little message lets you know that you've like taken care of them all. I'm gonna have so many antidotes once this is over. Yeah, you cannot pick that up. You are at your maximum weight capacity. Oh yeah, these scorpion tails weigh about 20 pounds apiece to give you an idea for how big these things are supposed to be. I don't know how much that is. I think that's like maybe 10 kilograms. I know that 1 pound is like 2.2 kilograms and vice versa. Or like, no wait, 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. That's how it goes. I'm gonna drink some water. Yeah, it's weird that it shows us the vault map for Vault 15 here. Yeah, Shady Sands, here we go. Entrance, garden, Brahmin pen. Alright, back to the entrance. Oh right, we have to holster our weapon because they're like antsy about that kind of thing around here. Hey Seth. Our entire town is grateful to you for destroying the rat scorpions. Thank you. Yeah, no big deal. You know, I almost died a couple times, but it's fine. You know, I didn't bite the final bullet. Let's see what Aradesh thinks of us now, though.
Things are much more settled now. Raslo has been working on a cure for the rad scorpion poison, and with that, we should be able to fight what's left of them.
Ooh, about that, actually.
You are truly a hero. Know that the people of Shady Sands are most grateful.
I love how like the reaction to get out of this conversation is thanks, bye. Like this dude is like thank you, you saved our hero. You are our hero. You saved our town. Our generation, our future generations will sing stories of your bravery. And I'm like thanks, bye. All right, we'll just try to convert as many of these as we can with Raslo here. Yeah. Pip-Boy, here we go. It's really funny again that like things to do. Get the water chip. 136 days left. You know, just like the entirety of your society and people and everybody you've ever known is at stake here. But sure, put it on a sticky note so you don't forget, okay? I actually need to wait for 2 hours because that's when most people are active. Alright, keep making me anti-venom, old man. Come on, man, these things are heavy. You don't want to know how heavy they are. My hands are awash with the blood of these innocent creatures. Well, mostly innocent. They did try to kill a bunch of people as well. Alright, I think that's about as many as I need. I think with 6 antivenoms, literally I don't have to worry about ever getting poisoned again. Not a whole lot of enemies in this game have poison. I don't think. Yeah, come to think of it, pretty sure that, like, why can't I leave? Yeah, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure the rat scorpions might be the only enemies with, like, legit poison here. Alright, then we can bounce from here. And if we actually, like, leave and then come back a couple days later, we'll be able to, like, talk to Seth again, and he'll tell us about, how the raiders took Tondi. So yeah, that should be far enough. Hey, Seth, what's good? Thank Dharma you're here, Wanderer. My girl, Tondi, Aradesh's daughter, has been kidnapped. We believe the raiders have her. Like clockwork. Where are these? Wow, tough break. Well, I'll see you later. Where are these raiders? They're to the southeast. Please, hurry. I don't know what they'll do to her. Alright, I'll get her back for you. Yeah, you know, you have to do these dudes a solid. It's cool. They do Shady Sands does eventually become like a post-apocalyptic new superpower, so it's worth getting in their good graces. Although it does nothing for you here. Okay, cons. Alright, I'm gonna save right here. Alright. I'm pretty sure we can challenge this dude to a one-on-one because I'm pretty sure I can't take all these dudes on by myself just yet. Alright, let me in. Alright, so this guy, dude in the snazzy metal armor is their leader. Garl, leader of the Raiders. I want you to set the girl free. I've come in peace to negotiate the release of Tandi. Huh, well, what do you offer for her release? I represent a threat you don't even understand. Do you really want to risk our wrath? There's a typo there, but I'll fight you one-on-one. Fine, we shall settle this with no weapons. Knock me out and I'll let you take the woman and leave. I knock you out, you leave without her. You are so stupid. Oh shit, he's actually got hands. Okay. Alright, you go first, that's fine. I can do this. Alright, I think there's like a way to get it. Okay. In Fallout 2 you can actually do kicks, which is very useful, but I'm just gonna punch this dude in the groin, see what I can do. Oh, that's a critical failure. I may be in over my head here. Oh jeez. I may have underestimated this dude. Alright, go for the eyes, go for the eyes. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright. Now we go for the groin. Okay, I think I might actually... Okay, I don't know if I've knocked this guy out, but just in case. Yeah, I think he's, like, down. But, he said until he was knocked out, so, like... I'm just gonna keep punching him, just in case. Oh, I think he's done. Yay! Alright. Okay, you win. Take the girl and get out of here. Gladly. Sucker. Rice beats an unconscious man to death. Yeah. The thing about honor, the dude said, okay, so this guy said his honor was stronger than mine, and he was absolutely correct. I will kick a man when he's down. No hesitation. Hey, Seth. Alright. Yeah, welcome back to town, Tanti.
Hi. I was afraid that you were gone and I wasn't gonna get a chance to thank you for rescuing me. Oh, that was great! Action, adventure!
Girl, you were kidnapped.
If there's anything that I can do for you, you just ask.
Alright, that's it, thanks.
Thanks for talking. We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people. See ya.
I will literally never talk to any of you ever again. Except maybe your dad. I do want to rough him up for some cash. I love how fucking mercenary I become when I promise I'm a normal person in real life, but like I've become very mercenary when it comes to this game.
In your debt for your courage and bravery, Wanderer. Here is your reward.
Oh, he just gave it to me.
Until we meet
Alright, thanks, man. That was easy. I figured I might have to extort him or something. Oh, and I got the dude's armor too. Alright, look at me. I got his gun, his armor, jeez. Yeah. Look, violence works. What can I say? It pays dividends. Alright, I think from here we actually need to go south to Junktown to get to the hub, which is where we'll be able to get some more information for our journey. Yeah, we're actually making quite good progress. Oh, is it around here? No. Okay. Maybe over here? Uh-oh. Okay, I remember Junktown was like to the south, but I don't remember how south. Man, something's gonna find us and try to kick our asses eventually. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, there we go. You nearly fall over some rough terrain. They could use some environment management out here. Why are we like in cinematic mode? Why why do we have like the letterbox format? What? This is like that dramatic action scene where I fall off a cliff and like twist my ankle. I'm perfectly fine, but like, you know, there's like dramatic lighting and everything. Oh hey, another random event. Oh no, surrounded by rats. What am I gonna do? Come here, little punk. Oh, I am unarmed. Okay, that might actually be a problem. Never mind. Now I'm unarmed. But with brass knuckles. Alright, all of you, come at me. You were hit for no damage. That's metal armor, baby! Somehow the letterbox format feels much more appropriate in this scenario. You know, I get surrounded by rats and I'm like fighting alone. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Alright, Junktown should be just over here. You'd better put that away. Junktown is a friendly place, friend, and we want to keep it that way. Put what away? Don't tell me what to do, loser boy. Sounds fair. By the way, what's the local law regarding weapons? Good you asked. No weapons can be drawn except in self-defense. If you start a fight, it's your fault. Other than that, it's your right to go around armed. Just don't pull a knife or gun without just cause. Have a good day. You know, that's fair, that's fair. Alright, save the game. I'm sorry, the gates are closed for the night. Come back in the morning. Aw, but I'm so charming and adorable and not a threat. Sorry, rules are rules. Oh. Yeah, I guess it didn't work out my speech high enough. Alright, wait until morning. Can I go in now? Welcome to Junktown. Yes, I can. Where can I get some supplies? Oh, heck. The place for that is Dark Waters. Killian runs it. It's a little to the north. Killian has the best supplies in town. Want to show me where you keep your supplies? Chance? Hey, Chance? Buddy? Quick question? Just a little quick chat, little talk, little question, quick talk, little question. All right. So this is actually quite kind of a fun place. We can beat a crime boss to death. You know, not that we can't do that normally, but in this case we can do it without getting in trouble. All right, general store, probably over here. Oh right, nothing opens until 8 o'clock. How could I forget? I'm going in. Don't try to stop me, or else. You see Killian.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Who are you?
Name's Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. Who
Seems
would you be?
you know, it seems a little weird that like the mayor of a town is also the guy that like supplies most of it. Feels a little weird. I guess it's like a very kind of feudal Japan type situation. I'm Chance. How about you tell me a bit about this town?
Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems.
What problems?
Outside, we've had the occasional to do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately. Inside, trouble's been from the skulls. And I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head.
I didn't know that was like a turn of phrase. Knock on my mother-in-law's head. I want to buy something.
It's a damn fine coincidence. That's what this store's here for.
I actually really like Killian. He's very sarcastic, but he's also like a really good dude. All right. Hey, do you want some like pilfered? I think this dude has like spiked knuckles somewhere. Guess not. Well, can I interest you in an SMG that like doesn't fire? Some armor and a rifle. Alright, give me your stuff, old man. Yeah, I think Killian's like one of those people who like if you like sell stuff to him, it's just like gone. But you know, that's not really a problem. Oh yeah, I forgot that like you actually need to like it only goes to 999 up in this game. I keep forgetting that like this has like several limitations, like maybe they weren't expecting you to trade that much. A lot of those are gone by Fallout too, but still, like it's weird seeing them there again. Okay, 703. Actually, I'll just take this one. Okay, I'll have 3 and then put away like. Oh wait, no, I'm the one who's like. Okay, I see. All right, just give me that and. Hey, do you like flares? I've got a bunch of flares here. All right, that seems fair. Oh, and this is fun. After some dude tries to assassinate him, JFK style. Yeah, this guy over here. Gizmo sends his regards. Yeah. All right, sure. Just like shoot in between me for that. That's cool. That's nice. Real nice of you. Friggin' assholes. I should just let this guy assassinate you. Ooh. I forgot that I'll cost people critical misses as well. One time I was playing Fallout and was fighting super mutants, and I was about to die, but I threw a bunch of grenades to kill them. Yeah, I did that. Grenades are surprisingly useful, especially if you have a bunch of them. We wouldn't know anything about the JFK assassination, would we? Absolutely not. I have an alibi. I know you're talking about the Lupin thing, but yeah, out of context, that just sounds like I had something to do with it, which I don't. I have an alibi. I was too busy and too not born yet to have done it. Oh yeah, looks like we got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this, but I need proof. The dude literally said Gizmo sends his regards. King, I don't. Did you not hear him? Were you wearing your AirPods? We only watched it like 5 times. Yeah, it's really weird. We yesterday in Majimi's server. Majimi's also a streamer. She does like a bunch of cool streams. We watched a bunch of Lupin the Third movies, and in one of them, for some reason, they bring up the JFK assassination and show it in no less than 5 times in a row. The subbing was really bad, so we don't know why they kept bringing it up. But yeah, they showed the JFK assassination 5 times in a row from different angles, and with like a MythBuster style 3D animated kind of like diagram. Anyway, can you get someone else? I'm kind of busy. Me? Yeah, I'm in. Sure.
Have to wear a recorder and tape Gizmo confessing, or plant this wiretap in his office. Either way, and we got him.
Alrighty.
I owe you. Here's the bug in the wiretap. You let me know when it's done.
Yeah, Gizmo's a real nasty dude, so we don't really have to feel too bad about you know, getting him back for trying to assassinate us. Well, not us specifically, but trying to assassinate in the vicinity of us. What's this? Junktown Peasant. I like how, like, also, another nice detail is that, where am I? Oh, I'm over here. I think the cover for that movie also has Lupin in a JFK seat, the Alcatraz connection. Yeah. Yeah, that was the one, the Alcatraz connection. Yeah, we can also get dog meat here, and I'm kind of afraid to get him because I know he's normally very fragile, but you know, I kind of want my boy. I think somewhere around here we actually have a guan on a stick that we can feed him. I know that if we have the leather armor on, the leather jacket, I mean, not the leather armor, the leather jacket, you can actually befriend him as a kind of reference to Mad Max. Yeah, I just need to come back and get my leather jacket real quick. Ooh, that's a corpse. Alright, I just need this back real quick, just like real quick. I promise for a good cause. You can take these, you can take a couple of these. Yeah, you can sell like the antidotes for $50 a piece, which is nice. Alright. Your offer's not. Oh, it's 508. I read that as 500. Okay, okay, jeez. I better go. Got a dog to catch and a crime lord to put an end to. Alright. I love how this dude's also just kind of like stanced up in the middle of town. Just no real purpose in life. He's just there. Yeah, if you stay over here, there's also a hostage situation you can resolve. Also, the doctor from the first map, I'm pretty sure is evil, but I don't remember how specifically. Alright. Yeah, here's the guy. I wouldn't trust that beast if I was you. That thing's a killer. Yeah, if you talk to this guy without wearing like leather armor or anything, he's like, "Oh God, this dog keeps biting my ass whenever I try to go into my own house." And he's like, and you can be like, "Oh, but who was his previous owner?" And he's like, "It was this dude in a weird leather jacket calling himself the Road Warrior." And I'm like, "It's a little on the nose. It's a little on the nose." I actually did watch the original Mad Max movies a little before I actually started playing Fallout. You know, I was a real big post-apocalypse media nut back in my younger days. That sure is a nice pooch you have there. Thanks. He's extremely fragile and I better take care of him, or else he's gonna die. Oh, right, I forgot that I can't have my knuckle dusters out. But yeah. Mad Max 2 is actually quite fun, but it is very slow-paced, as were a lot of movies of that time. Okay. Increasing unarmed, because that increases the damage. And increasing speech, because I need that for this falling part. Actually, I better just focus on speech for this time. I've already shown that I can't charm the guy at the front gate. Not without seducing him, at least. And, we're family-friendly around here, he said, having graphically murdered several hundred rodents in the course of... How long has it been? An hour and 47 minutes? Jesus. If you watch Jaws backwards, it's a heartwarming story about a shark that gives limbs to people. Yeah, and it was born in a fiery explosion. With surprisingly good technical effects. Yeah. I forget, does this dude have like anything good in his house? I might just liberate a couple items from his abode. Okay, yeah, no, he doesn't have anything. You're broke as hell, bro. Get some money, man. Anything. Actually, does this lady have anything on her? Just some caps. I'd have to like looting guns and stuff better. Oh yeah, if you go up here to the scum pit, you can actually talk to Tycho, whose description is actually the inspiration for the Desert Rangers in Fallout New Vegas. You know, their design. The trench coat and the trench coat, gas mask, and body armor. Alright. Let's go play this clown. Alright, I think I need to wear a wire or something. Hang on. Look. What's play it for me tape recorder. Placement records a standard 30-minute high-density record at once tapes. Weighs 5 pounds. Lovely. Alright. Let me in. You like my dog? If you watch Jaws backwards, you won't be able to understand what people are saying. Speaks from experience. That's true. Unless somebody adds a specific set of subtitles to like fabricate an entire story, but then that feels a little bit like cheating. Alright. Sir, you are about to be deeply clowned on.
What do you want? I'm a busy man.
I'm here to talk about the attempt on Killian's life.
What you talking about?
Of course. You don't remember hiring someone to kill Killian, you stupid slug? Oh. Well, let's make a hypothetical situation.
Such as?
Let's say, hypothetically, that like, you try to assassinate Killian. And, okay, so we've established that you're trying to assassinate Killian. And, hypothetically, you need a new assassin.
And let me guess.
God, okay, yeah. I can kill him quicker than you can spit.
How can I trust you?
I'm here. I need someone out of town to do your dirty work, right?
Would you work for me? You better know that nobody ever double crosses Gizmo and lives to talk about it. You got me?
Of course, but got him. Got it. What you want him dead for? Can you speak a little closer into like my lapel here? Just a little bit closer. I'm gonna lean in a little closer so you can like speak into the wire that I'm wearing.
So, what are you doing for me?
Well, no, I can't. That's why I'm here. He'll be dead before sundown.
Return with the dog tags he wears around his
This
neck.
dude.
And we never had this conversation. You don't mention this to anyone. No one double crosses me. No one.
Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Freaking Gizmo. Yeah, dude thinks he's hot shit just because he owns a casino or something. All right, I'm pretty sure I fulfilled the qualifications to actually continue this quest line. So let's get back to Killian. Let me in. Hey, dude. I see you haven't removed the corpse there.
Evidence? Which? Bug or tape?
The confession.
That's the first time I've been happy to hear his voice. Thanks, friend. Now, time for you and me to take care of the other business.
I'll take all the stim packs you can spare, because my god, do I get injured often.
Again. Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it? Might be good for a laugh.
You betcha.
Ours at the guard station, he'll fill you in. Now listen, this town owes you a lot.
Alright, King. Talk to you later. My cat likes to watch Garfield. That's nice. I mean, I like to watch people, so that's not very... So that makes sense. You know, your cat watches Garfield, we watch VTubers. It's all kind of like a... you know, it's a very Ouroboros kind of situation. The snake consumes its own tails. You see a heavily mustached scarred man with a heavily muscled scarred man with a mustache. I was gonna say heavily mustached. You ready to help take down this Gizmo? Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. So it comes down to this, Killian. Well, I could never put up with your stink, and now I'm gonna put an end to it. Yeah, this dude is like toast. This dude is a guard. Okay. Alright, Izo is a fellow unarmed fool, so let's, you know, we're gonna have like a friggin' Metal Gear Rising style duel to the death with this guy. Or, you know, I could knock him out in one hit. It can go either way. His neck muscles are so strong from supporting that heavy mustache. Yeah. Yeah. This man has improved his neck strength with this one weird trick. It's like a mustache wax made out of lead. Go dog meat, go dog meat. Dog meat, go. I hate the little sound when dog meat gets hurt, but unfortunately I'm probably going to be hearing it a lot. Alright. Put him up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Izo has the spiked knuckles. So that's going to be handy. I think I made a Killian drop his ammo, so now he's just going to punch Gizmo straight up over his desk. Gonna do some cleaning and watch Nintendo. Do you have a lurk before I look silly? No, I don't. But I do have this. Hang on, I think this will work. Yeah, I do have stream elements set up so I can do that. Yeah, take it. You'll need it in the coming journey. Yeah, you can just let him do. Ooh, Jesus Christ, Killian! You punched him so hard you put a hole through his chair. Fuck, man! Why were you even using the Desert Eagle? Friggin' one punch Killian over here. I I have to slay the dust somehow. That's true. Aw, you stole my kill. Alright, well that's probably gonna be that. The end of that. Thanks for all your help. Here's 500 caps. You're always welcome in Junktown, my friend. Hey, thanks, man. But yeah, if you want a sword, you can just type exclamation mark sword in the chat. There's also a command where you can beam attack somebody, but that I don't have anybody that I need to beam attack right now. You know, a beam attack is a very like once in a while kind of thing, you know. Otherwise, it kind of loses the punch. You gain 600 experience points for your work in the defeat of Gizmo. May the bastard rest in pieces. That's a bit mean. Yeah, I say that's a bit mean, but like Gizmo really was a straight up crime lord in a game where like most crime lords are just like, oh, we do some crime. Yeah, we do a little crime here, and like that's the extent of their evil. This place is deserted now as well, which means I can do some looting. This thing empty. Yeet. Oh, this has a box of noodles. You have no idea what instant spaghetti means. I really like how in a couple of these it's just like, oh, he didn't have his like spiked knuckles. That's lame. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll find some in the hub. That's our next stop. Yeah. Also, Gizmo has a unique gun. This 9mm Mauser here. Yeah. It's pretty good because like well, it kind of sucks, but it's also decent. The ammo for it is very hard to find, but it does fire a lot faster than a lot of other guns. I think it only has like 3 AP before that like you need to use it for before it like runs out of ammo. Or like the door is locked. Oh yeah. All right, lockpick is number 2, and we have a 15% chance of beefing it. Let's go. Yeah, no, the Mauser has like much lower AP usage than a lot of other guns, which is why it's handy. You are not able to pick the lock. Try again. I've got all day. Eventually the lock just jams or something, but yeah, if this fails, we can always blow the door to Kingdom Come with the explosives we have. Oh hey, you unlock the door. Guess that won't be necessary. Alright, Gizmo, you better have some good stuff. Better have some good stuff. Swear to God, if you don't have some good stuff, there we go. A butane lighter, a bag, and and a skill book. That's decent. I don't remember what the lighter is used for. I think it's just like something shiny. But the bag, on the other hand. Oh, this has some real goodies. Yeah. Yeah, the bag has 100 caps in it, which is why it's handy. Or at least it's valuable. Alright. Aside from that, we can talk to Taiko a little bit. What else? There's not much else to do here except resolve a hostage situation eventually. I know this part, it has some like boxing matches that you know, I don't think you can take part in them, but you might be able to. I don't remember. This house seems pretty empty. Is there anybody in here? No, there is not. Okay, let's just pilfer some goods real quick, if they have anything. You know, it's for the best that like the original Fallout is on limited memory space, because could you imagine managing your inventory in that little scroll wheel if you had like the same amount of junk and crap that you can pick up in New Vegas? It's like that would be nightmarish. What's this? No, this place is busted as hell. We don't need to go here. Oh, the door to this compass is locked. Alright, we probably have to wait around a little bit. Evening. Yeah, there we go. Alright, save game. Yeah, Taiko was somewhere around here. You see an old man with filed teeth. You see a man with filed teeth. Ew. A member of the Skulls gang. A waitress. You see Barfly. You see Ismark. Ismark. Why do they call you that? Yeah, what do you want? Your singing makes my ears bleed. Hey, good singing. Thanks. What can I do for you? You do music anywhere else? Yeah, I sing at the hub sometimes. And I visited the Brotherhood of Steel and Antietam with the caravans. Why do you ask? How do I get... Can you tell me how to get to the hub? Hub? Oh, it's just a short distance south of Junktown. What else? I need to know how to get to the Brotherhood. Yeah, I actually forgot where the Brotherhood was. The Brotherhood's a couple days west and a little bit north of here. Don't go there, though. They don't let you in unless you're with a caravan. You need anything else? How do I get to Antietam? Head southwest of the hub. Okay, I need to write these down, actually. West plus northeast of east of Junktown. And Antietam, south of the hub. Antietam is part of the Boneyard. It's a small, semi-industrial town. Didn't like it much there. What else do you want? Never mind, thanks. So yeah, that guy has directions. This is Tycho. You see a man in dusty leather armor with a trench coat and gas mask. That's Tycho, my friend Tycho. He inspired the Desert Rangers in Fallout New Vegas. Another new face. Travelers here are a dime a dozen. But you have the look of someone different. Care to join me for a drink? Sure. Delightful. Hope you don't mind your drink well watered. They treat beer here like it's a potted plant. So what's your story? I could ask the same of you. In the interest of amity, I suppose I'll tell first. I'm called Tycho. Came from out east, what used to be called Nevada. It's a pretty long drip. It's a pretty long drip. I mean, this dude does have some drip. If you look at the armor from New Vegas, it rips. How do you survive all the dangers? That's a pretty good training, and some good weapons, too. My grandfather was a ranger way back when, and he taught my father everything he knew. Dad passed it on to me. So I know not to drink glowing water, so to speak. Really? Survival's tough these days. You must be pretty knowledgeable. Yeah, well, my family taught me everything there is to know about survival. Don't drink water that's totally clear and free of insects and moss, for instance. Only poisonous or radioactive water would be that clean in the wilderness. Lots of other little things to look out for, too. Like what? Well, if you got some time, I could go over some pointers. Sure, that'd be great. I hope my little instruction course helped a bit. Alright, thanks. Whoa, not so fast. We never finished introductions, remember? What's your name, stranger? I'm Chance. Yeah, Tycho's real cool. He's like a chill guy. If you have that conversation with him, it raises your survival skill, which actually prevents you from getting many more random encounters. I really don't mind random encounters, so that's why I never raise it. It's just generally kind of useless, unlike in New Vegas where you can like make food with it. Still kind of useful. Alright. Let's go solve a hostage crisis. Yeah, over here, this is a hotel. You can have like an optional sexual encounter with a prostitute over here, but we're more interested in like the what do you call hostage situations that are going to come about if you take a nap here. I don't know about that, but I will rent you a room. It's a good place to rest and heal up. $25 for a day or a week is $150. Most people will go for the weekly rate. You should if you ask me. Just one night. Alright, yeah. Hey, Leof. Yeah, there's like a hostage situation that's gonna come up in like a second here. But yeah, I like my little gas mask is pretty rad. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna tune it up soon. You're in your room. Do you want to rest here until tomorrow morning? Yes, I do. And then, thank God you're here. Some crazy guy has Cynthia held hostage. He's threatening to kill her. You've got to help. Man, what did I say? Like clockwork. All right, I'll check it out. Alright, so I remember this part is actually pretty hard because you have to navigate the dialogue in a very specific way or else he will get really, really upset. That's it. Don't come any closer. I'll offer, I swear. There's no need to violence. There's no need to violence. There's no need for violence. Let's talk about this. What world do you live in? Out here in the real world, Blood flows, man. Blood flows. And it's gonna spill all over this room if you don't get out of here. Okay, okay, I'm backing. We can talk this over. What can I do to help? Gee, that's funny. Who says I want help? You do. By holding this woman hostage, you're asking for help. I can help. I gotta think about this. Give me a moment. Alright, and then you save, because that's like the step... Okay, step 1 is done. We convince him to like chill out a little bit. Stay back. I don't want to hurt her, but I will. Why do you want to hurt her? She laughed at me. They all laughed at me. I'll make him pay, I swear. This dude thinks he's like the Joker or something. I trust you. Let's work through this, okay? You sound like an alright kind of gal. No one ever wanted to help me before. I think we can talk some more. And that's hurdle number 2 cleared. Now we have to be real careful, or we will see blood. Where do we go from here? You tell me. You're in charge. I want some money. I want to get out of here, peacefully. No one follows me. No money, but you can just walk away. No one will do anything. I promise. That's okay, I guess. And we solved the hostage situation. Thank you for helping Cynthia. She's usually not a problem. You deserve a good night's sleep on me, but don't ask for another freebie. Gee, thanks. No problem. Room number 1, follow me. But yeah, that was pretty easy. I remember that being really hard because like you actually do have to follow a very specific dialogue tree. I guess I've done it enough that it's just not challenging anymore, but or I got lucky. But yeah, the Junktown does have like a fair share of problems. You're also supposed to be able to help out with the Skulls gang, who were up in the scum pit, but they're a little hard to access. I think like the content for them wasn't properly implemented, so that you can't actually like resolve their problem. What you can do though is go to this hospital here, and this is actually pretty messed up. So this is gonna be. So I'm gonna start a new save bit. Let's see. Alright, talk to this doctor here. I'm Doc Morbid. Can I help you? No, not today. Well, if not today, then perhaps sometime in the near future. Hopefully not. But yeah, if you go down here... Yeah, you can talk to this dude here. What are you down here for? Your boss sent me down. Body part's almost ready to go to the hub. Of course, that's why I'm here. Iguana Man Bob sent you. Be happy. Lots of good meat. Alright. He's selling human body parts for people to eat? Yes. Doc Morbid has best human bodies around. None better. Alright. So, morally speaking, I do think I have to be rude to this little man. So yeah, the doctor in Junktown takes the corpses that come to his office, and he does in fact sell them to a dude in the hub to be sold as iguana meat. So yeah, that's fun. That's not actually fun, that's horrifying, but you know, interesting little side quests here. But yeah, I think morally speaking, we do have to beat the ass of literally everybody in this office now. You know, it's the right thing to do or whatever. Yeah, this dude got injured, so we gotta let him run a little bit, but unfortunately, we're not gonna let him live. Alright, say your prayers, little man. Dog meat, send this boo-boo bear to EBDB. Or lose your turn, that's fine. Yeah. If you don't disrupt the operations here, you can actually extort the dude in the hub for money. And because the quest is broken, you can do it an infinite amount of times, which is nice, but you know, we're not exactly hurting for cash over here. It's locked? Oh boy, here we go again. Come on, it's a locker. Oh, Jesus! I forgot that that was rigged to explode. Oops. Yeah, knowing that these are iguana skewers, I'm gonna try and get rid of them, not eat them. What's in here? The cooler is filled with chunks of organs and body parts. Yee. Alright. Oh hey, this guy's aggroed now. Oh. Alright, pussy. You're not running from me. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he teleported back up, huh? Go away. Yeah, about that. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, like I said, it's like the right thing to do or whatever. Oh, those were your guards, huh? I forgot about these guys. Dog meat. Hey, come on, don't you... Okay, I gotta draw aggro for dog meat real quick here. Yeah, you can see why this can be frustratingly fun. I just lost my turn there. Dog meat might die. This dude's named Flash? Oh shit, dog meat said. Okay, we gotta reload. Alright, that gives us a chance to do things a little bit better though. Specifically, we can like try and get the locker without making it explode this time. Alright. Your boss sent me down. Of course, that's why I'm here. He's selling human body parts. Alright, and then we beat this man within an inch of his life. Alright, my man. Put up your dukes. 69, nice. Yeah. Hey, man, you got no muscle. Are you disrespecting my gains, little man? Dogmeat. Okay, now Dogmeat's sending this guy to EBDB. Alright. Step closer, and then I'm guessing this is going to be the end of that. Yeah, when people are prone on the front ground like this, it's pretty easy to keep attacking them. Alright, this time I'll check for traps first. You notice that there's a crude explosive device on the locker. Yeah, can we get rid of that real quick? You failed to disarm the trap. Oh yeah, with a critical failure, I'll probably set it off as well. So, this is gonna be fun. Alright, come on. Disarm. You disarm the trap. Ooh, baby, here we go. Alright, yeah, if I look at my inventory, I should also see the explosive there. I see the Nuka-Cola. Oh. Okay, that's weird. I don't see the explosive, so I'm guessing it's disarmed? I'll take it on your word. You failed to bypass the lock on the locker. Come on, don't be that way. I'll keep trying. I'll sit here all day and keep trying. I have the tenacity. You've seen what I can do. While tampering with the lock, you trip up the tumblers. There's no bypassing this lock now. Okay, I guess we were just never destined to figure out what's in there. It's probably just more iguana meat. Okay, we can't end combat with hostile creatures nearby, which I'm guessing means these two meatheads. So I'm just gonna chill out over here. Oh, Dogmeat's going after him, I think. Wait, what? Dogmeat, where the fuck are you? What? Dogmeat, what are you doing? Dogmeat is telekinetically attacking Doc Morbid. Wait, no, Dogmeat, no, we need his body to loot it. Also, these dudes are like tag teaming me, which is not ideal. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick because this does not look good. Jesus. So much violence and hatred on Earth. Also, guys, you should probably like be going after my dog because like he's kind of biting up your employer here. All right. I see we're gonna have to draw this one out a little bit. Well, when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. I've heard that phrase used before, but I guess it's particularly relevant now. All right. We already know where this is going. God damn it. Morbid was critically hit for 18 hit points with no armor, knocking the combatant to the ground. Alright. Morbid was killed. Okay, cool. Thanks, Dogmeat. You the MVP. Alright, add a new save. Okay, thrust it into this guy. Okay, that knocked him to the floor. And then we can probably punch this other guy to distract him a little bit. Uh-oh. That guy's reloading. And there I go. Good thing I saved.
Your life ends in the Wasteland.
I guess it sure does, huh, bud? Alright. Alright, so now we know that that guy can kill us in one hit. Or 2 hits, I guess, technically. Alright. Oh, right, we don't have enough AP for that now. Oh, wait, we can probably, like, hit his arms to knock out his weapon. Or maybe not. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's, Alright, go, Dogmeat, go ham. Dogmeat, go off. Yeah, Dogmeat has a really high amount of action points, which makes him very valuable for unarmored opponents. And I missed. Holy shit, I think... Okay, Dogmeat might like, single-handedly down that guy, which is really impressive. He's doing a lot better than I am. Alright. Okay, please hit, please hit. Yes, good. Okay, now I'll help Dogmeat finish off this guy so we can, like, tag team this other dude. There we go. I punched him in the calf and now he's dead. Damn it, Dogmeat. Oh, wait, no, there he goes. Alright, well, I think that means I either, rid the town of another problem, or I might have made myself aggro to the entire village. So either way, we better hotfoot it out of here. You know, after we take everything that's ours, of course. Lord knows they're not using it anymore. Yeah. Also, it's really funny. I like to imagine that every time that like Dogmeat gets like a critical fail and like bowls himself over, he's just like mistaking the situation for playtime and just like, you know, doing that thing that dogs do where they show you their belly. God bless Dogmeat. He tries his best, but sometimes he doesn't understand the difference between like murder time and playtime. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Well, the game just crashed. It wouldn't be a Bethesda... Okay, I was gonna say it wouldn't be a Bethesda game if it didn't crash, but this was before Bethesda had the rights to Fallout, so... It wouldn't be a Fallout game if it didn't crash. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if that's... Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, hey, you can also see the intro now again, as well. But yeah, these were the original guys who made Fallout. Interplay made Fallout, is what I'm trying to communicate. Oh wait, I think it did actually say error loading game, unable to load game. Okay then. I was gonna say, oh, it looks like it's safe just before. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Oh no. Oh wait, there we go. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. All right. What about these? Can we actually go there now? No. Okay. All right. Good news. We don't have to start over, but bad news. We have to go. Or like right before we had that whole fight with the butcher doctor, which sucks. I think that's like God's way of telling me not to meddle. But wait, I could use the grenades to make this go way faster. Oh, I'm a genius. Alright. Your boss sent me down. What are you doing? For what? I wasn't sure this was where Bob got his human meat from. Okay. Okay, and then we call him this dude a sick little scab. We beat his ass. We've seen this song and dance before. Alright, bonk. Wait for this guy to take his turn because I'm not walking all the way over there. He has a gun. Oh, get him, dog meat. Go boy, sick him, boy. Go get him, go get him. Yes, go, kill, attack. Alright, good effort. A+ for effort, dog meat. Alright. I can't actually hit him now, but I bet dog meat can get to him. He's got plenty of action points. Oh, there he pops. I'm not even going to try the locker this time around. There's nothing good that comes of that locker. Wait, save game. Alright, now we go. Alright, then Dog Morbid runs like a coward. Dog Meat telekinetically attacks him. I get out my grenades. Alright, go get him, boy. You hit that nasty doctor with your telekinetic teeth attack. Oh, he is way too close for me to throw grenades. Or is he? I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. Oh wait, actually, I bet I could like juke these guys and maybe get them far enough away that like maybe I won't hit Dog Meat as well. That might be wishful thinking though, but okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, it costs 4 AP to move to throw grenades. So I got 5 AP to move. If I'm going down, you're going down with me, sucker. Let's go. Stupid. That was really stupid. Alright, one more again. We got another grenade. Let's go! Fuck these guys. Alright. Natives and jabronis, it's a good day today. I've been doing this for years, Funk. What, getting grenades thrown at you? That's not the brag you seem to think it is, my man. Alright, let's also save here, because that was sick as hell, and I don't think we can top that. Okay. We hit this guy, and... okay, one more until you're down, I think. Nope. Amateur. Okay, that's the most... I know you've shot me like 3 times, but that's the most hurtful thing you've done to me. Alright. And missed that guy, okay. Alright, get back here, young man. We are not finished. That's enough for me. What, like you... Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, it crashed again. That's, probably not good. Yeah, I think I might, like... okay, if it's ending that... if it's having, like, memory problems like that... I was using some pretty intensive programs earlier, so it might be because of that, but I'm gonna do one last try, because we did actually, like... have it ready after they try to throw grenades at us. Okay, yes, yes, come on, let's go. Pick it up. Alright. One last time. Alrighty then. But yeah, if we get another error, memory error message, I'm just not gonna try again. I'm just gonna like wait until next time. Oh wow, 2 hit points. That's very little. Okay, sync for the head. Booyah. Hey, big fella, right behind you. Oops. And there we go. Okay, save, 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 save. God. Okay. Hey, Tsuji. You actually came at a pretty bad time. I'm gonna take off my stupid little helmet. Apparently, like the game keeps getting these error messages, and what that means essentially is that it okay, so it keeps getting these error messages, and that's not good because like we can't progress. Apparently, it's like a memory thing. I think like I had some like pretty intensive programs being used earlier, so I'm either corrupting it on accident or like something else. I don't know. All right, one last try. One last try. One more last try. All right. I'm not done yet. I'm not ready to be done. Yes, yes. Brian Fargo presents. Come on. Okay, please. Unable to load game. That figures. Okay. So so last stable save was around here. I killed these two. Or maybe they're gonna kill me. That remains to be seen. Much like a glass coffin. Nice way to miss, Dingus. Although I do now need. Okay, first I'll heal up and then I'll get out my brass knuckles because I have lost a lot of blood today. Alright, big fella. Now you're in for it. Bam. Okay, I actually didn't critically hit him. I didn't know that was like gonna happen. Oh, that guy's dead. Alright. Come on. Get him quick. Okay, save, 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 save. God! Wait, I have an idea. Okay, it crashed again. However, I'm betting that the problem isn't that I'm running out of memory, but that I'm trying to save in this exact scenario. So I bet if I leave town, if I hot-footed out of here, I bet you that I will be able to save again properly. It's worth a shot. Also, okay, come on, game catcher. There we go. Okay. One more go. I hope you guys are ready to die again. Or maybe that should be my line. Alright. The head. Come on, just let me hit you once. Alright, dog meat got that guy, let's go. You are going to die. You missed, so I kinda doubt that. Alright, alright, go for the groin. There we go. Okay, and then okay, go. Leave. Holster the weapon. Leave. Leave immediately. You are going to leave this town now. Oh, come on. Alright. Well, the game craps itself now when I try to load that save, so, don't know where that leaves us, actually. If this is a problem next time I boot it up, that might affect the... we might have to start over a little bit, which is going to be not very entertaining to watch. But I do actually have one more thing I want to show you all today. So, as you all know, I've been playing around with Vroid recently, and that's actually been a pretty fun experience as well. I said that I wouldn't be getting a 3D model in quite a bit, and apparently that I was right about that because I'm still very new to what do you call Vroid. I'm still not super confident in my skills. But that being said, that didn't stop me from trying. So if I'm gonna like open up a little something here. Let's see actually. Game capture. Allow transparency. There we go. Hey y'all. I made a little Vroid model real quick of my human form. Yeah, this is like a prototype Vroid model. But I posted like a human form a little while ago. Hang on, I need to like hang on. Reset position here. There we go. This should make it a little smoother. All right, but yeah, I made myself a little Vroid model. Don't know how well I'll be able to use this for like games and stuff, but maybe for art and stuff like that, I'll be able to use it. So yeah, look forward to that. Yeah, again, haven't really. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I've got eyes. Hang on. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, this version has eyes. So yeah, I slapped this thing together in Vroid like very quickly. I don't know if I can zoom out in this version. Settings, expression setting, camera settings, general settings. All right, I don't know how to make this thing zoom out, but yeah, I made myself a quick little Vroid model. Not too fancy. Mainly it was just like editing the hair and the hoodies so that like it would look a little more like me. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I think it looks pretty nice. I do need to reset my position though. There we go. Yeah, the good thing is it's not capturing my green hoodie as a green screen, which would be kind of catastrophic. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it came out. For what it is, it is highly functional. Yeah, I'm very pleased with how the hair physics turned out as well. But yeah, so I might be using this going forward. I might not. I still have to test that out. But yeah, thank y'all for coming today. I'm glad y'all tried to. Hang on, it feels a little weird having my avatar, my little PNG avatar there as well. But yeah, thanks for coming by. I'm glad you got. I'm really pleased to see like the turnout for this playthrough. I've been having a lot of fun, and I will try to finish this probably next week. I think we might have to play like 2 more times. So the hub and the Acropolis might take us like another thing. Addendum probably will take us another, like that. We'll probably complete it in that time as well. And then it's just like finishing off the Master and the Mutants at Mariposa. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I have a little Vroid avatar now, which I'm very happy with. So yeah, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it, and I'll try to find someone for us to raid. Yeah. But like I said, Vroid is actually a lot of fun. I'm very happy that I tried it out, and I'm happy that like it made my it was this easy to put together. Like at least for me, I found it pretty easy to put together this model. I'm sure that like more complicated ones like have a much higher bar in terms of like what do you call complexity. Hang on, it's looking again like I'm leaning over too much. I might have to like change my camera settings or something to make it so that I'm always looking like straight because yeah, right now I look a little bit like I'm looking down at the ground like oh. But yeah, I'm very pleased with it. Alright, who's streaming right now? It's not telling me. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, a couple people out here. Oh, Gauntlet Queen's doing stuff. All right, let's check out what she's doing. Yeah, I love her model. It's just really cool. It reminds me a lot of Mega Man Legends. All right, that should start the raid. So yeah, thanks for coming by. I believe tomorrow I'm taking the day off, but on Friday I'll be doing some more comics and stuff like that. You know, I'll be starting the next page of the one shot. So yeah, come check that out. But aside from that, thank you for coming by, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Later.